Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Aries for October. Now I'd like to begin by doing a blessing. So I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. Bless us with your presence. I call upon our ancestors, spirit guides. Be with us today. Blessed be. So as I said, we'll be doing a reading for Aries for October. Let's get the card shuffled. See what messages we can get for Aries in October. Aries in October. Aries in October. Aries in October. One more time. Aries in October. There we go. Now, as usual, I'll lay the cards out and go through them with you. So we've got Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Fool, Knight of Wands, Temperance, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. We've got a few major arcana in this one. I'd see 1, 2, 3. And the major arcana or major steps along a karmic journey, a karmic path. So these are all connected to some kind of karmic path you're on that is leading you to a completion of a cycle. But the completion is not yet here. But what we've got to begin with is this Page of Pentacles. Now, in this position, it's the question or the situation you're in right now. And pages are all about new energy, new directions that you're going in. Pentacles are all about the earth realm. It's about abundance and prosperity. It's about physical health and wealth, all of that. All the earthly realm is covered in pentacles. And this one is just showing that you are on a new path right now. You're opening up to a new path. He's standing at a crossroads, flipping a coin, deciding which way to go. He's got a map, so he can get along wherever he decides to go, but he's just saying either way is good enough for me. I'm moving forward into something new. Now, at the same time, you've got this Six of Swords. Swords are all about intellectual energy. It's about thought patterns and decision-making ability. It's about mental loops that you play in your head. And in this card, this person is getting away under the cover of darkness, moving out of a situation. In most decks, it depicts leaving a harmful situation of some kind. And being swords, it's mentally harmful. It's mentally not working for you, and you're needing to go in a different direction. That's exactly what this is saying, that there's some kind of intellectual or mental disruption happening in your life right now that is forcing you to move into this new direction. And I see that in another card right here and there. But we'll get to those in a minute. This upper card, the Fool. Now, the tarot is called the Fool's Journey. All the major arcana cards represent steps along the karmic path that the Fool takes. He's the one going through this journey. And this is all about trust. You can see it two different ways. It's either you're not seeing clearly what's ahead of you and falling off of a cliff, or you're trusting that the universe is going to hold you up and bring you forward. So this is all about trusting in the universe and trusting in yourself. So this energy is permeating your life right now. It is very conscious. It's just all around you. I see it in this position as like a energy that just radiates down through the whole situation. So it's all about trusting the universe and trusting yourself. Now, in this lower position, this is kind of the unconscious thoughts you have going on in your head, or it's also, I call the Root card, where it represents an energy that you have within yourself that you're not quite conscious of, but it's innate in you. And the Knight of Wands, knights are very fast moving, they're very directional, and the wands are all about fire and passion and following that passion. And what this knight is doing is following his passion. He's doing what he's going in the direction he believes is going to manifest what he wants in the world. The dragon back here represents there is risk involved, but he's still willing to move forward knowing that there is some risk. So you are on this new journey. This Page of Pentacles is showing that, and the Fool is showing that, and the Knight of Wands is saying, yeah, we're moving forward in this new direction, but it's not risk-free. You have to kind of be careful about what you're doing and use your energy accordingly. Now, you're coming out of a time of balance. This Temperance card, Major Arcana card, so it's all about a karmic journey, a karmic step that you're on. And this is about balancing your inner and outer life, balancing your spiritual and your mundane life. In the card, she's got cupcakes, she's got drinks, she's got books, but she's in this position of balance, that she's able to balance all aspects of her life. It's more or less saying anything in moderation, but it's also about this circuit of energy, this from the earth up to the universe. It's a circuit of energy that you connect into that brings this balance. So you're coming out of a situation or a lesson of some kind where you've learned that you need to take balance more seriously in your life. And this next card goes along with the Six of Swords we saw a moment ago. This is the Five of Swords. Fives are a very disruptive kind of energy. They like to stir the cauldron up, just like this picture. There's a witch here with two other witches, and they're not getting along. There's something that this person did to disrupt the energy between the three of them. They were working together, but some kind of intellectual, some idea, something happened intellectually that disrupted this partnership they had, and they are no longer able to work together. Now, this is coming up in the future, and this may be, these definitely are related. And then another one coming up is related, that you've got some kind of thought that is disrupting energy in your life. Now, before we get to that next card, I want to talk about this Queen of Cups. This card is how you see yourself. Oftentimes it's how we feel about ourselves, or how we feel other people see us. And she is the great communicator. Cups are all about unconditional love and emotions and balanced emotions. And she's the one that is able to communicate all of that in an effective way. So you've got the ability to communicate on an authentic level with people. So that's why we need to kind of be careful about this Five of Swords coming up, because you do have the ability to communicate effectively. Now, this next card, the Queen of Pentacles, this is kind of how other people see you. And she's not quite the Empress, where the Empress is like the mother goddess and the fertility goddess, but she has manifested this wonderful world around her. It's pentacles, so it's all about abundance and prosperity and health. And she's created this wonderful world that she lives in, and at the same time is generous with it. It's not something that they hold on to. They're able to give it to others at the same time. She's wealthy and she's abundant and peaceful within herself, but able to be generous at the same time. So other people are seeing you in that light. Now we come to the next sword card. Whatever this is, whatever this thought is, whatever this intellectual problem that you're having, it's keeping you up at night. It is causing a lot of stress in your life. And the key to it is this card, is to let it go, to leave the situation and leave it behind. Leave those thoughts behind, because they're not serving you. And when that happens, you'll have the Judgment card, which is all about following your bliss. It's about having let go of earthly worries and earthly pains. And in other decks, the picture shows people actually raising from the dead, raising from their crypts, and coming into judgment. This card, this depiction is that she's already done that, and she's found her bliss in that. She's following her bliss, knowing that she has given up all of the worry and given up all of the pain of whatever this situation is, and able to move forward in a blissful and happy way. Now let me look at the bottom card. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. Cups again are about emotions, about unconditional love. This one is about decision making. She needs to make a decision about which one of these to choose, and she's having trouble doing it. And that may be part of these swords. Trying to think about which one of these she needs to go forward with. Some will work better than others in her life. It's like she has to choose very wisely and not be distracted by what looks pretty, what she's emotionally tied to, but what will serve her in this new endeavor that she's going through. This Page of Pentacles is saying that she's on a new pathway, or you're on a new pathway, and you need to make the choice and make it wisely, not based on some emotional connection to the past or whatever, because that's one of the tricks of the cups, the emotions. You are emotionally tied to so many things that it's hard to know which one to choose. So I'm going to pick a couple more cards. We've got the Chariot, another major arcana, Eight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, this one is a lot like this Page of Pentacles. The Chariot, the major arcana, she's at the crossroads. She is making a major decision which way she needs to go in her life. And it's more than just moving forward on that journey. It's the step back. It's the assessment of the situation before. It's like this one is saying, make a decision wisely. This is saying the same thing. Make your decision about which direction you're going on wisely by stepping back and assessing before you just jump into anything. Now this one is saying you definitely are going on a journey. There's something emotionally missing in your life. You've got all these cups stacked here, but there's one missing. So she's going on a journey to find what that missing cup is, what that missing emotional piece is. And that will bring the fulfillment and the bliss from this Judgment card. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles. And this is kind of the opposite of this Five of Swords. This is working well with others. This is being a pentacle. It's all about the physical world and abundance and manifestation. It's about honoring the different aspects of that in each other, honoring everyone's differences, but that you can all work together at the same time. So I'm seeing overall that you're in some kind of a thought pattern loop that you are needing to leave behind. You need to exit that, and this will happen quickly. This wind right here represents something that's going to happen quickly, and maybe not something that you're directing, but something that just might happen because it needs to, and that you are definitely going in a new direction. All I can say is that you've got all of this ability to communicate and create a life of yourself, and it's all about trusting the universe and trusting yourself that the decision you're making, the path that you're going to go on next, is the correct one for you. Now I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Blessed be.